Hello, Libra. So before we begin your reading, I have two cards for you, one from Le Vampire and one from Chakra Wisdom. And what you pulled here is a little tough. So from Le Vampire, you pulled Nightmare, Psychic Protection, Shield, and Bad Dreams. This card speaks about how at night is when we are the most vulnerable. And you may be having a nocturnal lifestyle right now where your sleep is being interrupted and you may be having bad dreams. But the reason why this card is coming to you now is saying that you will have those restful nights return to you and you will be protected in your sleep. And looking at that with mysticism from Chakra Wisdom. Mysticism is about the intuition, but this is also about fearing the unknown. So if you're fearing your path ahead, it would make sense that you may be in this like nightmare state right now. But, again, with mysticism, this is also about ignoring your intuition. Are you ignoring it? Are you paying attention to the signs that are around you? And I feel like, if you're fearing the journey that is ahead of you, it's going to start to clear up. With Nightmare showing up again, it's saying that you're going to have that protection. Okay, Libra, let's see what else you got. The energy coming through the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is all about feeling bored. This is about boredom and feeling like you're in an emotional stasis. So in this image, the man is so focused on the three cups that are in front of him that he cannot see what is being offered to him, which in this card technically is the Ace of Cups. But for me, there's always two ways to look at this. You may be too self-absorbed in what is going on with you right now and not seeing what's being offered, or you're focused on what you already know, because you don't need what's being offered to you. So we shall see what's going on. Ooh, in the past, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is emotionally intuitive. This is somebody who's very loving and open. And the difference between her and the King is that the King is wise about his emotions. The Queen is a little bit too empathetic. Now, this could represent a water sign coming through. And looking at the cups, I have to wonder if there isn't a water sign that isn't trying to offer you that Ace of Cups. But it's like you're not seeing it. And in the present, the Ace of Pentacles, once again, the Ace of Pentacles is like absolute financial security. This is new opportunities to gain money. This is always good opportunities coming through. Even in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles just means that whatever's coming to you is coming from an unknown source. So now seeing that in the present is saying that there may be an opportunity opening up for you to have some financial stability in your life. And that's a good sign. That's good to see. But, I have to wonder if maybe that isn't what this Queen is trying to offer you rather than the Ace of Cups. Here's this financial opportunity. But are you seeing it? Future conditions, the High Priest. So seeing that, to me, could suggest getting a higher education. Now, with the Hierophant, or the High Priest, back in the Middle Ages, when you wanted to learn how to read and write, you would have to go to the monastery and you would have to speak to the Hierophant because they were the only ones that taught that at that time. This is higher knowledge, higher understanding. This is also about doing things in the traditional way. So I have to wonder, looking at these here, it's like somebody is offering you an opportunity to make some money, but it's like you're hesitant on it here because you believe that it should be earned in like the traditional way rather than what this person is trying to suggest, maybe. But regardless, the High Priest, This is getting a higher understanding and a better understanding of your situation. And it could also suggest mentors coming through as well. The best path to follow, the Queen of Wands. I like seeing her for Libra. I don't know why. Even though she represents a fire sign, to me, I like her for Libra. So the Queen of Wands. Very passionate, very driven, just like the King. But where people follow the King, the Queen is like the manager. She can take these group of people and say, here, you do this, and you do this. She takes control of the situation and the people that are around her. This is about stepping into your own power. And yeah. But somewhere there's like this boredom going on. And being in a stasis. And I still feel like that Queen is trying to offer you something, but it's like you're not seeing it. And then that Queen of Wands is your best path to follow. Is saying that you need to step into your own power and take control of your situation. Very nice. In your environment, the world. The world is the complete end of the journey. This is where you are enjoying the success and the abundance of the journey before and getting ready to go again. This is one chapter finishing and another starting. And with that being in your environment and seeing that Ace of Pentacles, there's an opportunity here for you. But you have to take it. You have to see what's being offered to you here. And again, step into your own power. Take control of your situation. Especially if this is where you're at right now. This feeling of boredom and not seeing the things that are being offered to you. With this being in your environment, it's saying that you have a beautiful beginning coming to you and a higher understanding of what's going on. I mean, it could even suggest some of you going back to school. And then again, with the High Priest, when you look at it, when they talk about mentors coming through to help you, it's possible that somebody with some emotional backing is coming through. Oh, oh my goodness. Yeah, time for some wine. The Wheel of Fortune right above the World. You have the half and the complete end. The Wheel of Fortune is different to me than the World because you have gone through the journey from the Ace to the 10. And here's the Wheel of Fortune saying that there is an opportunity to go again. But this time, fate is on your side. So all the bad is going down, the good is coming up, Anubis is suggesting rebirth. Again, you have a wonderful opportunity that's being presented to you right now. Your best path to follow is saying, take it. Step into your own power, take control of your situation, accept what's being offered to you because you have beautiful opportunities right here to do something new. For sure, for sure. But, you know, with that being the signifier and everything that you were falling out with, it would make sense that there's this fear of the unknown. And then, you know, feeling like you're not getting enough sleep and living a nocturnal lifestyle and being caught up in that fear. And here emotionally you're stuck. My goodness, Libra, you've got so much stuff going on here. And the outcome, the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands to me is saying to you that you have the passion and the drive to go after the things that you want. You may think that it's bigger than you, but regardless of lack in life experience, you will be able to do this. If there is a fear going on right now where you may feel like you're just not ready. I think everything here is telling you, yes, you are. I feel like somebody is offering you an opportunity. And you need to step into your own power. And here are these beautiful opportunities coming through to you. And that page is saying, we can do this. That is where the passion and the drive is. In the wands. And it's like, you know, take control of your situation. Accept what's being offered to you here, because with the world and the wheel, that's no joke. Those are some pretty powerful beginnings and endings right there. This is definitely a new chapter that's going to be started in your life right now. But you got to get yourself out of this funk here. You have to step away from being stuck emotionally and open yourself up to opportunities that are being presented to you, especially if you have somebody coming through that's saying, here, you know, I want to offer this to you. And what they're offering, the Ace of Pentacles, yes, that's fantastic. It's so good to see. And again, with the High Priest, I feel like this is a mentor. And it's like they're trying to help you get to that place of that feeling of the Queen of Wands. But again, you know, you have to stay open to what's being offered to you. Okay, Libra. Man. So, before we get into this, you had 2 fours. You had the 4 of Pentacles and now the 4 of Cups. To me, the message there is be careful about the emotional junk that you're hanging on to. Don't allow yourself to be in that stasis or that feeling of boredom. Because what you have coming to you is amazing. It is so rare to see the 2 of these, and having them back to back like this is saying that one cycle in your life is ending and a new one is getting ready to start. And again, these 2 are beautiful cards. The page is saying yes, and so is the Queen. We can go after the things that we want. And again, step into your own power. Take control of your situation. And with that page, remember, if it feels like it's something that may be bigger than you, you still have the passion to go after it. Now, the Queen coming through, I feel like, is the person that may be offering you this opportunity that's coming through here. Now, when you're looking at it as a relationship standpoint, with the Star falling out and then the 7 of Cups, there's this emotional baggage that's going on. And it's like this Queen is coming through trying to offer you this opportunity to have security in your life. Now, this could also suggest a mentor coming through. And I feel like this person is offering you an opportunity. But a part of you is like scared. There's this fear of the unknown, and it's causing sleepless nights. But again, you know, this one is telling you to pay attention to your intuition, that intuitive knowing. And then nightmare is coming to you saying that you will have that restful sleep return to you. You will have that protection. So you need to really take a look at what kind of a funk are you in right now? And what can you do to get yourself out of this? Because you're being offered something pretty fantastic here. I mean, yeah, there's definitely an opportunity to start a fantastic new chapter in your life. And the Star, having the Star fall out the way that it did, is telling me that you will have hope restored to you. You will have that healing, that emotional balance back in your life. But you got to get yourself out of this. And don't hang on to this emotional junk of being just stuck. You got to get out of that so that you can experience these wonderful beginnings right here.